Now we should be able to empty the pool. Welcome back, everybody, to the next episode of Blueprints. We're starting into day 8. Today I thought we will check out the west area. Oh yeah, because of the sauna we just got 20 steps. That's cool. I want to check out the room options outdoors again first. Then I thought we can have a look at the treasure map. Maybe we'll be able to hunt that treasure down. And then maybe we'll do the AC/DC switches, something like that, and explore a little bit. Like we'll take it a bit like easy today. Okay, rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. Items for trade. Let's go for tool shed to get items. Although here we might get Let's go root cell because we have not seen that yet. We're still looking for rooms as well that we have not seen yet. Potatoes. The massive potatoes. What a carrot or beetroot. Okay. Search continues. Author and illustrator whose fanciful stories name Marion Marigold was last seen by Friday getting into a carriage after a late. What I also want to do quickly is to set a timer. I should do that every time so that I know how much time actually passed. Stopwatch start. And then we divide by 8 and that's, 8 minutes is an hour? We divide by 8 and that's the number of hours that has passed. Okay. Okay, like wine or cider or something. Ooh. Are you kidding me? Epson Sinclair. So there is House Epson and House Sinclair. Okay. So Mary Epson. Simon. We heard Simon before. Herbert. But Herbert had a brother. Oh, is Simon and Herbert, are those two the brothers, I guess. So we had Clara and Lionel. Baron Thomas Sinclair. Baron Oravel. Lord William. Lady Ashlyn. Then there's someone missing here probably. Mount Holly family tree. Very useful. Okay. Although these are more, these are generally older people. The tree that I made is more about more recent people, I would say. Like more younger people. Those are not in this tree. I like that, the saxophone or whatever this is. But it said rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots. It doesn't even contain anything. Oh, there's 3 dig spots here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? 8 dig spots. Okay. We will have to come back here if we find a shovel. And the shovel is at the coat check, right? I think. That doesn't even look like water. Okay, next up, library would be interesting for the book, treasure map, AC/DC. Yeah. We'll keep an eye out for that piece of log wood. Wouldn't know where that would be. I hope they didn't make furniture out of that. That would be ridiculous. And if we look at here, we can kind of see what we still need for letters. So let's try go for garage or something. Oh no, actually we said we would go treasure map. Let's go treasure map. For that we want to go kind of here. 1 to the right, 1, 2 up. Okay. We'll try to go left now next. For that we can use the den. Perfect. We'll use the den. We got the letter here. Now goal would be to go straight. Which of course it won't allow us to do. Bedroom is, well, it'll give us an item probably. Do I still need that for the letters? No, I don't need anything here. I need to go to the right though for the letters. Okay, let's go to the right. There's no item in here? Usually there's an item in here. Or is it hidden? No, I can't see it. Bat bath H. Yeah, we already have that. Now we need to really go left. Ooh, okay. Pantry. Lucky. We have... Yeah, that's a T. Cart. Yeah, that's a T. Now we need to go left again. For that, we might actually draft the pool. Yeah, I think so. Because for the treasure map, we are now here. Yeah, we need to go left, absolutely. 100% left. Mountain peak. So here we need to go right. Yeah, here we need to go right and then left, okay? Here we need to go right. Okay. As for here, we're here now. So P and peak, so that's a K. That's a K here. Okay. Oh, there's shoes here. Nice. Nice. Okay, we need to go right, we said. Oh, hopefully we can go right. Ooh. Okay, chapel. Chapel it is. That's always this dig spot again. Money. Okay, 2 dig spots. There's a lot of dig spots today, holy cow. Okay. Okay, now we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 4th, we want to go left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so here we want to go left. So that's fire and fur, so E. Yeah, that matches what we have already. Now we want to go straight. Yeah, now I want to go straight and then to the right. Yeah. Of course. Okay, then we're just gonna do guest bedroom. Gives us a ton of steps. We can't do anything else. Annoying. It's not even an item here, really. Stage, sage, tea, that matches what we already have. Okay, Then I would say we push onwards here. We don't need the gate here. We can ignore the security gate. But we have to go to the left now. We could go Nook for a key or patio. I hope I pronounced that correctly this time. Oh no, that requires a gem that we don't have, so let's go Nook for the key. And 1, 2, 3, 4. We actually don't have this letter, so that's an and or an ampersand. Sand and, so that's an S. Cool. So we'll put an S here. Very cool, very cool. That's a music box maybe, I think. Now straight or left? Actually, if we look at... Straight would be better. So we can only go straight anyway, so let's go corridor. That will give us another letter. Oh, I like how there's windows here. Tent. Tag. 10. 10 and tent. So that's a T. Tent. That's a T. Maybe we'll make it a bit nicer. Okay. Now we want to go straight or left. Both. Well, straight might be more interesting. East Wing Hall. We've not had that before. Let's go with that because we have not had that before. Lots of hats. Coast. S. Coast, yeah. If you've enjoyed the series so far, feel free to leave a like at the bottom. And if you don't want to miss any future episodes in the series, then make sure to subscribe and enable the bell. Take care. Kidding me? There's nothing special here? There's nothing in this room? Why is it the East Wing corridor if there's nothing here? Why is it different from a corridor? Well, because there's a left exit, maybe. Okay, I'm inclined to not push too far straight at the moment because we will run into security doors or locked doors. So let's push to the left and see if we can get a security room to lower security. Yeah, see, it's already starting. Keys for sale, we can't do that. Parlor would be good for items. Why is there a ham and a hat? Bread. Why is that on this picture? What the hell? I've never seen this before. Okay. I'm inclined... Wait. I have to go for parlor, otherwise we lock ourselves out. Might consider going back after this one. There's no item here today. But we have a chance. Oh yeah, stage, stag. Stage is an E, stag. Yeah, we're getting the hang of this now. Once you know the terms, it gets easier. This is where we are, right? Yeah. The white box does not have a statement. That's true. Okay, so that's true. So that cannot be false because it has no statement, right? So that has to be false. The gems are in a box with a statement, false. So it has to be in here. Yeah, but now before we push on, we have so many steps and we have the running shoes. So I'd say we run back towards the den and then take this and then explore left side. That's what I would say now. One day there's going to be something in here. One day. Kind of can't really believe that there's nothing here. But I guess there isn't. Not the guest bedroom. Here left. We didn't miss anything here, right? The coffer. The Lux coffee. Yeah, then to the left now. Here the AC/DC box would be good. Ooh. We have to take pump room. Let's take pump room, honestly. Did the pump room have... did it have... pipes? No, I don't think so. Okay, let's go pump room and let's try to figure out what to do there. It does have pipes. Okay. So we might... Yeah, okay. So we'll need energy in the pump room to get the stuff out of the reservoir here. Because we'll need... I guess we need that for something that we don't understand yet. Maybe the greenhouse? We have the pool. We could empty the pool. Reservoir. We could empty the pool. Do we know which one the pool is coming from? Wait, and can we go back here? Yeah, because there is a switch here, exactly. There is this switch here. So... 4 units, 4 units. These are small 4 units. This has 6 units, okay. And we want to get out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can already put something in the greenhouse. If we would figure out how. I have no idea what I'm doing. Nothing happens. Okay, because the problem is I don't know... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, these are actually the same order as they are on the display. So what I just did is I took it from pipe 6, pumped it into here. Okay, that's full now. Let's try to get that over here. No, wait. I want to put it into 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that not work? Oh, that's 3. That's not even 4. Yeah. Okay, we're making space by putting it into the kitchen. Very good. Kitchen has some juice now. This one goes to 3, but 3 is very full. How do we... So if we want to get it out of the first tank... 1, 2, and 3 are very full. We need to get it into 4 or 5. Funny texture, okay. Okay, we have made space for 2 by putting it into 3. No, we didn't put it into 3. Put it into 5. Ah, yeah, here. Aha. So this is going in, this is also going in, and this is going out. No, this is also going out. We could potentially put it into 3 from this pump, but 3 is full. So how do we get it into 4? Be this one. Well, I guess. Wait, let me think about this. I guess we can fill up, we can take stuff out of the reservoir, put it into the right pump, and then flip the switch at the back and then pump this into the reservoir so we have more space here. Because so if this is empty, we can empty the pool. Maybe that helps us, I don't know. So I want to activate the reservoir and I want to pump in. Okay, stop. That's not what I wanted. Pump it out again. The switch is wrong. Yeah. Switch was completely wrong. Yeah, we're getting the hang of this. That's good. No. At least it doesn't really matter if you put water into one, you can always take it out again. So far I wasn't able to deadlock myself, which is good. Okay, now the pool again. Now we should be able to empty the pool. Okay, where is the pool? It's not that far away. Let's go have a look quickly. Oh. There's just money here? That's it? I guess. I guess that was it. Okay, we know what an empty pool looks like now. Not that we didn't know before. What's the time? Not even 12, okay. The greenhouse, we don't know where that is. The kitchen, we might get the kitchen actually. Okay. So the fountain. Which fountain? I thought it said mountain. In the last episode I said mountain, but it's actually fountain. Where is that? Is that outside? I haven't seen a fountain. Like, not a big one, at least. Well, there is this, in the middle, in the entrance area, like before you enter the house, there is this water circular thing. Okay, let's pump everything back into the pool. The pool is fine. We've seen the pool. I don't care. Yeah, that's good. Now we're taking it... No? Ah, it's this one. Okay, so we have a bit more space to work with. Okay, I would like to... Can we stock up... Can we put more into the kitchen? Or the pool? Kind of want to fill up the kitchen but drain the aquarium. Can we even drain the aquarium? Yeah, we can. By putting it all in here. So if we would get an aquarium, we would place that. Is the pool overflowing at it yet? Okay, maybe I want to put a little bit more into the kitchen. That's 4. Okay, I think I'm good for now. Okay, what have we done? I don't know what fountain means. It's full with water now. Reservoir, I have no idea. I think that's probably one of the areas outdoors where it's still like gated. Probably. The aquarium is empty, so definitely a point of interest. Kitchen is full, point of interest. Greenhouse is full, which I would assume is good. Pool is full. We can check the pool quickly again. We probably need that big reservoir tank so that we can empty. Yeah. It's not special, okay. So that we can empty the reservoir or something. Probably. Oops, no. Okay, we're going back entrance hall. And we're continuing on the left, I would say. This, I'm not sure. This is not a fountain, though. Right? A fountain is where water comes out, no? I don't know. Okay, the code check would be interesting because we can get the shovel from there. Otherwise... yeah, we got a bunch of stuff on the right. This would be interesting here, leftmost side. So let's try to go on the floor and then left up. Kind of like that. So for that, we would need to go straight. Okay, library. Library is interesting. Let's go library. Because we get the book. Pray. Pry. Did we look at this? No, we cannot. Here's the book. Nice. We'll look at it in a sec. Here probably still same. Records, yeah. Not even 10 hours playtime. Yeah, library often has windows here, it seems, so it's definitely common. Pump system. It is year 93. What? That changes everything about the dates. Okay. Okay, that changes everything. Okay. Pump system, user manual. Well, we'll have to think about the dates a little bit more. Okay. Pump system, user manual, pool series 8. The pump system is engineered specifically for the luxury requirements of today's indoor in-ground swimming pool and spa. The system is also expandable, allowing you to use multiple pumps to control the water flow and volume to several different designated tanks and aquatic house features. To be it an aquarium, fountain, or good old-fashioned swimming pool. Yeah, we have all of that. Source labels, water level indicators, whether you're using a single tanker system or an array of pumps. The water control panel serves as a central hub to your system. The panel is fitted with a number of buttons equal to your home's needs, one button for each different water source in the state. The function is simple. Press button, select source that you would like to adjust. For example, if you wish to drain or fill pool. Regardless of the number of pumps or water sources being used, water can only be adjusted from a source if its corresponding button is pressed. After you have selected a source using the water control panel, the next step is to set the pump associated with that source to pump either in or out. This will initiate water flow. Yeah, we figured all of that out. Yeah, we figured that out. Use water control panel. Use pump lever to set water flow direction. Wow, that's it. Ah, that's unnecessary. I already knew all of that. We literally just figured it out. Okay, we want to go to the left now. I don't think the chapel has pipes, right? No. We have not had the conference room. Boiler would be interesting as well. Showroom. Luxury items for sale. Ah. Showroom sounds interesting. They all sound interesting, to be honest. Can't go left here. We have to go straight. All of them. I don't really want to spend all my gems, though. What would a boiler room help? Nothing much, to be honest. Nothing much. Let's go conference room. We've not had that. Boiler room would be great if it would have been connected to the pool or something. We have the stairs and the stars, so that's an eye again. But we already have that. Okay. Do any of these notes say anything? Safe code 9083. But it's red, so it's a lie. Why would they write a lie like this on here? Clearly this must have some function. Or is it just to confuse me? Most of them are lies, actually. We found very few blue ones. Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Ah. Okay. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Yes, that makes sense. Oh, I thought we were on the edge, but we're not. Okay. I would say let's go left here, and we want to go right, but left is also cool. Yeah. Maybe commissary? Yeah, I guess maybe the commissary. Yes, because we also need that room for a letter, so we definitely want to figure out the letter here. Let's do it. Plain. Plan. Plain. Plan. So it's I again. I is like the most used character here. You can't be serious, that's I again. Plain. Plan. Oh no, it's E. It's E. What am I saying? Crack 8 safe, so 5 is R. That's probably an R. Gates, crack, 8 saves. Maybe. Don't have power here. I thought maybe with power we could turn on this game. Doesn't seem to be the case. We have a lot of money today. So, gem. I don't know why we would need salt. Sledgehammer to open. I don't know why we would want a metal detector. I have no idea, but the gem will take. Let's take one more. So we have a bunch of gems, I guess. I don't know what I would use the metal detector for. Because, I mean, yeah, I could check the dirt holes if there's metal inside, I guess. But if I don't have a shovel, that doesn't help me. And if I have a shovel, I might as well just dig it out, no? Why do I need to detect it at that point? Okay, let's go straight here. West Wing Hall, we've also not had that, I think. So let's go West Wing Hall. That could be a bird boat. Bird boat. Bird boat. It could also be a raven. No. That's a rower. Crow. Crow. Row. Crow row. So it's a C. Oh yeah, we already know it's a C. Wow, okay. New type of chair here. Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for... That was 10 years ago. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Oh, she died. Likewise, any may draft something. Okay. I would say we continue on straight. Or I guess we could check what's left. I guess let's stay low, like on lower ranks. Yeah, we wanna go left though. We do wanna go left. Billiard room is pretty cool. Gives us keys, which we don't have. So I think we're gonna go billiard room. Lavatory has pipes, I think. Oops. There's nothing here. Do we have... Yeah, we have everything here. Okay. We can figure out what that means now. Oh, that's... we already know. R. Round? I don't know. 10 minus 5 is 15 times 4 is 20. 17 minus 15 is 2. Times 20 is 40 divided by 10 is 4. 10 minus 4 is 6, minus 2 is 8, times 2 is 16, divided by 2 is 8. Oh, that was wrong. Mistakes. 520. 17 minus is 2, is 40, is 4. 10 minus 4 is 6, minus 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, divided by 2 is 4. Yeah, okay. 2 keys, thank you. Yeah. Okay, let's go straight. I'd say. Let's go straight. Kitchen. I think we did fill up the kitchen, right? With water, so let's go check that out. Okay, I mean... Well, we are here. 4th room. 4th, that's a coat and cot. Yeah, okay. What can we use water for in here? Banana, club some bacon, eggs. Ooh, and add morning room to today's draft pool. And add morning pool to today's draft. What is a morning pool? Interesting. But also, what do I want to use the water for? Well, we remember that in the kitchen we can get a morning room draft option for $8. I might actually go for that. Why not? Let's see what a morning room is, if we can draft it. Okay, we want to go to the right here. But actually I'm gonna approach it. No, let's approach it from here, it's fine. Morning room, oh, goes to the right. How lucky is that? Tomorrow you will start with 2 diamonds. Sure, let's look at the morning room.